forces to stop.
That's right.
You know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about like the whole scale back thing, and it's like, what's a hard S?
That's a good one. I don't know.
It's when you roll it like Joe Casillas.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm trying
You
to
got
figure
prolong the S.
I'll get there.
No, we'll think of something else. That's not good enough.
Okay, so
Or term of endearment, like a scale. Nah, that's like a furry. There, I'll get there.
you'll figure it out. Last time you spent most of the day hiding from, keeping Beth hidden until Fyodor decided that since he saw Karen to run out and announce to the world that you guys are there. Shortly after, you guys were attacked by Karen's agent Blackbeard, and swiftly maybe not swiftly, but dispatched them with merciless intent. But you guys had to hide and eventually end up hiding in a cave down in the refuse area of Firerock. Now, before we start, it's time for some dreams.
No more locked doors.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play that song from not Spy Kids, so Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Dream, 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 dream.
Let's start with.
It's just going to be the cut from fucking Rugrats.
So we start with
Leopold.
Dream me.
That too.
Yes.
Since you don't really sleep, you just find yourself quietly in safe mode, and your presence feels like it's slowly pulled away. You stare upon an ancient floating city. The world, you feel as if the world is practically sparking with magic, and everything feels as if it has been. Everything feels like it's supercharged. You roll a perception check. Oh no, Leopold short-circuited.
No, I've been trying. I think because I just clicked the perception and it just froze.
Oh no.
Let me go ahead and reload my page. Maybe it loaded for you guys, but it didn't load.
Nope, nothing.
Okay.
We told you to upgrade to Windows XP. God damn it!
Look, man, I'm like 10 chapters ago in Internet Explorer.
Well, you're still running Earthlink for Christ's sakes.
I'm all Earthlink. I miss Earthlink. All right, let's try again. There we go.
There it works.
Yeah.
17.
Cool. Ooh,
what's your AIM account?
Heiny Boy Ritter.
If this isn't dating us, I don't know what will. You look
that were
up
the same age as the Rugrats cartoon.
You look up to the flying city. Ah, goddamn, Rugrats. You look up to the flying city, and you see automatons and humans working side by side. They are. It seems like the society is filled. It has been built up in a mutually symbiotic relationship. Warforged and humans working together, creating magnificent new experiments, creating music and life, light and darkness. It's just melding beautifully together. From behind you, you hear DeCrack's voice. Hold strong. And then you are brought back to inside the very smelly cave. I'm not even gonna lie, it stinks in here. All right. Zest. As you sleep, you feel the watchful eyes of Bahamut and another figure hovering over you. You do not necessarily see anything, but you feel it. It seems that Bahamut is keeping the other figure at bay, and the other figure is keeping Bahamut at bay. There is definitely a exchange of wills above you. Roll me a perception check.
Goddamn curse. Let's see. There you are. Perception.
13. You are just able to open one of your eyes to see that you are in some sort of sarcophagi.
No.
But the sarcophagi is clear, as if it's made of a crystal or a thick glass. But that is all you're able to see.
The man in the bar.
Fyodor.
Yes.
You see a tribe. A tribe of warriors. The greatest warriors of the tribe, clad in snow bear pelts, and they all look upon you disapprovingly.
Shoulder shrug high.
Roll perception check.
I hate your breath.
Perception.
Dude, I just saw this.
10. The faces just meld into each other as you begin to look down the line, and you slowly begin to turn as you swore there was only in front of you, but now they're all around you. The same look of disapproval.
The sun on you, the sun on your cow.
So
And with that, you awaken in a cold sweat.
Meat sweat.
When you awaken, it's close to sunrise, but before we get to that, Cyrus, you walk down a dirt path until you come to a crossroads. And sitting next to the crossroads is an old man in a blue wizard-like robe, feeding 7 canaries.
Ice King?
No, not Ice King. When the man notices you approach, he would, look up to you and stare at you, for lack of a better term. What do you do?
Hello there.
The man nods. Hello, Clara.
Well, I introduced myself.
How do you introduce yourself?
Through song and dance.
Fuck you. I put on my mariachi hat and I start playing my guitar. Nah, shut up. Just formally, just introduce my name.
Just your name?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. When one tends to introduce themselves, especially one who's a person of the cloth, they also introduce themselves as their title of who it is that they follow. And yet you do not do this.
Oh, observant, are you?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw. $21. Good enough.
Yahtzee.
You feel a sudden wave of overwhelming pressure that causes you to take a step back. And for a split second, overlaid with this old man, you see a gargantuan platinum dragon with the same eyes as the old man.
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
DJ, this is not a character. I don't know much about D&D, so I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
I'm guessing this is one of the Bahamid's, like, peoples? Yes?
Avatar, but yes.
He's an airbender?
No, an avatar is a form that a god can take to walk the mortal plane.
Got it. Okay.
And this would be one of Bahamut's avatars.
Okay. But would I have to roll to see if my character knows it?
I
Or
would
it
say
should be just a given, right?
I would say this is a given because you take your power, you borrow your power from Bahamut. You are technically a cleric of Bahamut, so you would eventually be able to recognize, especially with that wisdom save.
Okay.
So, how do you respond to Bahamut asking you if you know who he is?
Well, I respond with yes. I know who you are.
Do you know why I am here?
I might have some suspicions.
Then I will make this brief. Cease this descent upon this dark road, lest you fall from my grace and my power be stripped from.
Are you there or did it cut out?
No, I'm here. I'm waiting for you. Your
Oh,
response.
okay. It's not like it cut out. I was like, all right.
Thought the same thing.
Okay. What was the
Yeah,
last
I
thing
was
you heard?
like-
What was the last thing you heard? Just to make sure I didn't get cut out.
That's a good question.
Because what I said was stay from this dark path, lest my power be stripped from you.
Okay, yeah, then I heard everything then.
Okay.
Because it sounded like you just cut out. But all right, fucking it.
Is there any response?
This will have to take some thought.
To be fair, you don't need to respond. You could just acknowledge that you heard what was said.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll nod my head.
Okay. Bahamut would also respond with a nod for getting up and walking away. Not taking any of the roads, just walking away until he disappears into the mist. Well, thought he'd never leave. A voice would come in from behind you.
Well, I know who that is.
Hello, friend. Seems you're being a little bit scolded by Johnny McKnockers over there.
Yeah? Yeah, that's the best you could come up with? Johnny McKnockers?
McKnockers.
So, Mike, let it continue. I like it.
The creature just sort of shrugs. You don't need to do what he says. I can easily find you someone else who can easily fill that void for you.
Nah. I just got some tougher decisions to make in my life now.
Well, the shop's always here. And with that, a mist would fall through the crossroads and leave you alone. And you
Why am
would
I always
wake
tripping
up.
out like the fifth dimension? One day I'm gonna just see Gabe show up. Oh, hey, Gabe. The fuck are you doing here?
Pancakes.
But yes, you would then awaken. It would be near sunrise. And what do you do? I would say you all would awaken roughly around the same time.
Okay.
Shortly before the sun rises. So, I have a question.
I was gonna say, so are we all just gonna do the normal and meet up downstairs? Or wait, are we in the same room?
We're
I
in a
forgot.
cave.
You are in a cave.
Oh shit. I forgot about that shit. Oh, we did fucking without a paddle in, huh?
Yeah.
Uh,
Y'all are in a cave.
Yep.
does it go deeper?
No, it's a relatively shallow cave. It's enough to get you out. It's enough to get you out of the weather and to hide any lights from a fire to get to the outside. That's about it.
Gotcha.
I guess I'll just be sitting by the fire then. We're awake.
Sure.
Oh yeah, DJ. So
Yeah.
I guess I forgot to say that I wanted to split in, I guess, multiplex.
All right. Give me a second. Let me pull up your sheet. Give me a second. View. Let me take a. Oh, you already did it. You're level 1 rogue.
Yeah, so those night
Why?
sweats. That's what.
Wait, why are you a level 1 rogue?
You can do that, right?
I mean, you can. I'm just.
See, DJ, this happened to all of us. We just wanted to know the reasoning.
I will also say, I think you are 1 level too high.
Oh, yeah?
Because you are level 7, everyone else is level 5 or 6.
Oh, can you correct that for me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I will correct that down to level 5 barbarian, level 1 rogue. Yeah, I'm just surprised you chose rogue.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
I mean, I think you have the skills for rogue, yeah. I think you need at least a 13 in dex, in which you more than have. Okay, I mean, yeah, if you want to... Yeah, if you want to do rogue, that's fine.
Okay. Yep. I would like to go rogue.
Sure.
Per notice.
All right. Cool. To be fair, no joke. Barbarian rogues are kind of broken because since barbarians have reckless attack, which gives advantage, that means no matter what, they always get their sneak attack.
Makes no sense.
So,
but let's continue.
Anyways, yeah, I'm just surprised that
Hold up, DJ. You might be giving him a little bit more credit than what you should be.
I'm not giving credit. I'm just surprised that he went rogue. Also, you're still level 7. Hold on a second. I gotta fix this.
Oh, yeah.
Also, now you have 69 HP, apparently.
That sounds right.
Alright, my campaigns. Okay, it just hasn't updated on the screen yet, but you are level 6 like everyone else.
Okay.
Okay.
69,
okay.
right?
Yeah, you have 69 HP. I just want to check something. Features and traits. I just want to check the sneak attack. Also, you chose expertise in animal handling and stealth.
I like it.
Yeah?
I understand every single bit of this.
Yeah.
Not a single doubt is in my mind. Not a single question is in my head. Even if Gabe doesn't understand it.
The only thing is you would need a finesse weapon.
I do have
Such as the double-edged dagger. Never mind, you're fine. All right, never mind.
You doubt him?
Good.
Fool!
I'm gonna cut you.
The thing is, I will say this: you have great weapon master, which is a. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
That's what I'm saying. DJ, you're giving him too much credit. You act like he's going to remember all this.
I'm trying to remember all this.
See?
I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like a great decision to me.
Bro, yeah, no, great. You're probably coming up with a great build, but will you use it correctly? Fuck no. Because in the end, he's still going to hug the enemies.
He's like, I'll show you that you're right.
When it comes to Gabe, I'm just an enabler, man.
And then you put Gabe's character into the hands of anyone else, and it becomes a fucking tyrant.
You're right. You're right. Anyways,
look what DJ did. All of us, Gabe could have done that the whole time. Yeah, Yeah, he could have.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He,
Other than the hugging, he played his character flawlessly.
Anyways, you
Role
guys
playing
are.
He's got the role play of a barbarian down. I'll give him that.
Yeah. As a reminder, Zess, you do have the Crown of Ioun.
Yeah, I do. Just sitting in my bag though. Yeah.
Okay. But you guys, it is morning. You are pretty close to the time you're supposed to meet Diana. So what would you, what's up?
I'll start by cooking up some provisions. So some food.
Sure.
You have victuals?
Is sneak attack level 1 do that?
Yep.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yep, I'll make some collective breakfast if anyone wants to join.
Sure.
Actually, I'm
You're making. What are you making
I
over
have
there?
my
Big
egg
man?
sandwich.
You have
Some
bread?
eggs and bacon.
How'd you get bread? You just said an egg sandwich.
No,
Yeah.
I just smell bread.
But how'd you get bread?
Probably from like one of the inns we stayed in. He just stuck it in his bag.
That wouldn't surprise me.
All right. Let me assist you over there.
Thank you, Leopold.
No, spending an hour praying to get my arrows alight.
Sure. During this time, as you begin cooking, Beth would awaken and come by to give you guys a hand, if you allow her.
Yeah,
Sure.
it'll be a pleasure.
Okay. So after a little bit of time, you guys have your breakfast, and it is now well into the morning. The sun's up, it's shining, it's another morning has come.
I'll take a long rest, right?
You all took a long rest.
Is everyone still eating their breakfast, or?
I would say this is the middle of breakfast. I just would like you to tell me what the plan is for today.
Anyone doesn't have anything. I have
Seems
something
that way.
I have to do to redeem myself. Unless someone else has something.
Didn't you already make breakfast?
No. Something. I need to redeem myself personally.
Okay.
I had a terrible dream. It's like my clan has disowned me. Yeah, let's make it right. I need to go on the hunt once again. And my only clue is this trinket right here. And it looks like a wolf, a great beast that I must take on. That is my dilemma, and that's my quest that I offer. Unless you guys have something else to add to the fire.
And anybody want to take this one? I'm not good with all these phrases and riddles and stuff. I'm just here to cook the breakfast.
Well, I need to hunt.
Well, with Freodor, I'm all for righting wrongs and correcting past and all that. But there's a slight hiccup. We're kind of, in the middle of something right now, cult, ancient beings, people wants us dead, stuff like that. I mean, I'm not going to hold you. If you feel like you need to go, by all means.
Oh, I see how it is.
I feel
But,
like for me to take on this challenge, I have to take clear on every other thing and the other obstacle and make it clear so I can just focus on that. So thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, y'all let Fiodor go off on his own.
That's exactly what I was saying.
I'm like, damn.
Damn.
Like, all right, peace, brother. I was like, Leopold tried to go on his own a couple times. Like, hold on. Like, we're such man. We got your back. Yeah, anything you have to face, it's up to all of us to face. Fyodor, all right, bro.
Later, homie.
I'm like, damn. I see how it is.
We all just peace out into the bushes.
Wait, so am I doing this by myself?
Am I really doing it for myself? What the fuck, guys?
He's like, I have this, honorable mission and, defeat this and da-da-da. And then everybody's like, well, seems more like a personal problem.
Oh, come on,
like,
guys. I want to be. Y'all just fucked it up for me. Nah. We knew what we did.
God damn. Feel bad for Fyodor.
Alright, I guess I'll do it by myself.
Oh, jeez.
It's like 2 missions in one.
God damn. I'm sorry, but damn.
I'm just trying to figure out how to.
I wasn't finished.
Okay, good. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not finished.
Oh, shit. I can just imagine all the characters like Fyodor's having a heartfelt moment. All was a piece. He gets really upset. What the fuck? And all of us just start busting up.
Now I know why I'm broke. No one understands.
No, that
You gotta live the fucking rogue life, man. You have to have a charging back.
So I have my robe. I have my robe of protection.
Shut up, you Harry Potter fuck.
This is protect against emotional damage.
The crown used to save you from that, but you disowned it.
Yes.
I don't even remember what I was going to say anymore. I'm completely fucking lost it.
Me alone, I'm a rogue.
No, you're supposed to chase us down to figure out why we're not paying attention to your tragic backstory.
Oh, okay.
Well, fuck. Y'all ruined it. I don't even know what I was going to say anymore.
Peace, homie.
Well, I'm out here emptying my heart out for you guys.
I had a response.
Something nice.
I saved your life countless times.
Let's say something nice.
Something. Don't leave. Will help. Just stay with the group. There.
Friendship. Yeah.
Woo!
Fine.
Yeah.
Stay.
Yeah, I got it. Ever since you took off that crown, you started making even dumber decisions.
Yeah, that lisp came back too.
Actually, since he took off the crown, he started making more sense. I see the logic of his thoughts now.
He just spoke to us in a whole riddle.
You see,
Talking about fires.
That's what it sounded like, but that's not. It wasn't a riddle at all.
He said a wolf would go into the fire and stoke it, and then we could all do what we want. And
No, it was an amalgamation of incoherent thoughts trying to form one sentient thought. And once you saw the end game, then you understood.
you know what? Makes sense.
All the words before the final phrase were just him venting, really. But that last phrase, that came from his heart, and I understood that.
And I still love you.
But yeah, we will assist you if you wait a little longer. Let us get out of the city that wants us dead first. Save some people along the way.
Thank you, Jess. Yeah, let's just clear all the.
But first, and for
other stuff.
you got somebody we need to drop off, get her out of the city. Yeah,
Let's do it.
we're supposed to meet Diana anyway, so let's get Bethany here gone. You'll come back and
as long as you guys know what
we'll see.
I intend to do after we clear all this.
Okay.
Well, we got a trip to take.
I missed that entire speech you just gave because my internet just took a shit.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
fine.
Oh, shit.
You okay? Are you alive?
I don't know, but Brent turned into a fucking dying robot for a second.
It's nothing you haven't heard before.
No, that's a stuttering robot, not a dying one.
No, I meant the speech, not me turning into a Rubik.
Oh, so fucking just copy paste bullshit.
Yeah.
Got it. Do a couple big vocabulary words to make it sound like you're smarter. Got it.
Exactly.
Well, if you guys are ready to go meet, if you guys are ready to go meet Diana,
Yes.
how do you want to do this? Are you just going to walk out blazingly and think that there's nothing, no problems? Are you going to try and sneak out? What are you doing?
Well, time not to bust out that crunk from Emperor's New Groove.
So stealth?
Yeah. We're gonna stealthily make our way.
Well, maybe we should before we do anything, maybe we should send something out. Look around.
Oh, I mean, I can make us a fucking fog barrier.
That might do something.
How far?
Just seems like it'd be a bit out of place.
Do a nature check.
Which one?
Does it follow us?
I don't think so.
I say save the magic.
Now, I can also send out a minor illusion and something that looks like one of us smaller, but just kind of run out there and see if anything's watching us. It's got 30 feet.
I mean, if you want somebody to do some quick scouting, I could do that.
Equal.
Yeah, I just think it'd be best if we had someone
All
look
right.
around.
Well, I'm gonna turn invisible and then we'll do a quick scouting.
All right. Roll stealth and then roll perception. You get advantage because you are invisible.
Invisible. Oh, thank God. Just 4 is not gonna do
Invisible.
22, however, is pretty good.
it.
All right, roll perception.
Perception.
16. You silently leave the cave and begin looking around. First thing you notice are the people from the slums beginning to enter the dump, looking for any new refuse that has been tossed over down into the into the dump from the city above. As you step out, you look around and something doesn't feel right.
And what, like?
Just something doesn't feel right.
Wrong. Gotcha. Does it show on the people? Like, are their faces even more smeared and downtrodden than usual?
You're not sure.
All right, well, I'll slink back into the cave, still invisible. Then I'll go, all right, fellas, I took a look outside. I didn't see anybody, doesn't mean we're not being watched. See anybody. And something feels a little off. It's in the air. I feel it. It just feels wrong.
Feeling like you know something's wrong.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is.
I mean, did it feel evil or just feels like something's watching you?
It's Michael Jackson.
No, it's just like you go into your room, right, and you know there's something wrong. You don't know what it is, but you know something's off, something's not where it's supposed to be, or something got moved, but you're not entirely sure what. You don't know if somebody's watching you or there's something in there that's about to call you danger. It just feels wrong.
Get it? It's like when you have your fiddle in one place, but then your drum is in another, and you know that you put your drum with your fiddle, but at the same time, you know that same time someone was in your room before that, and they could have put them separately. I get it.
Exactly.
So evil.
So we should probably side on the air of caution when we leave.
I wonder. So it seems like we're the only ones, at least from my understanding, that knows that Blackbeard is gone. I mean, he turned to dust uh, right in front of our eyes. So what if we were to pretend that he's not dead?
I mean, we could definitely do that. It's only been a day. They're gonna wonder where he's at. I don't think they're gonna know he's dead.
Because you said it felt like something's around us, but maybe it's people tracking us from his group, or I don't know.
But no, I like where your head's at. We should use that. But let's get Bethany out of the city first.
Well, yes. But what I'm saying is to exit the cave.
Oh, that. I thought you. Wow. Okay, I thought you meant something totally different.
Nope.
In my head, you're like, can one of us turn into Blackbeard and we use that deception to go trick some people into giving us information, or you sneak into a place. I was like, oh yeah, I'm all about it.
Yes and no. It's similar, but maybe if it's somebody that was with Blackbeard that didn't see what happened, that we could flush them out of hiding if we had Blackbeard hold us hostage and walk outside with each of us tied up.
Again, would be great, but Bethany kind of have to get her out of here.
We can. Trust. Let's have you three or two of you tie yourselves up, and then I'll transform into Blackbeard, and then I'll walk outside the cave with you.
Aren't you a bit big for the dwarf?
Oh, I can disguise. I can change my size and shape.
Beth just blinks and kind of nods.
So, what do you guys think?
I'm up for it.
All right, that's one. I just need one more of you.
Fine, I'll be fucking bait again.
I knew I could count on Cyrus to be bait. Again.
Fuck you.
I want to test my skills.
All right. So first, you'll need to both tie yourselves up. So let's.
Oh, by the way, DJ,
Yes.
we had a full night's sleep, right?
Yes.
All right, I forgot to switch out one of my spells.
Go for it.
All right. So I guess the guys will just, tie their arms behind their backs, or we'll help them. I'll assist them.
Okay.
Very loosely, of course.
Okay.
Very loosely. Enough for them to just, pull it. Fyodor could just literally rip his apart, but just enough, literally just like enough to like they can pull it if they need to let it go. But it's tied up enough to like look like it's still something.
Yeah. I get you. I get you.
I'm going to then cast Disguise Self as Blackbeard. Same height and everything. With Disguise Self, I can make myself bigger, skinnier, taller, shorter. It just lasts for a certain amount of time. And if the person sees it, then they can kind of dispel it from there. So I will walk out with those two tied up. And I will also, on top of that, I'm just gonna start, yelling and as Blackbeard, Leopold, like, ha! So you thought I wouldn't find you? And start pushing Fyodor and Cyrus.
I'll get you, you midget.
All right.
Sell it.
It's like, now tell me where the other two are at, or I'll assassinate your little scaly friend over here. Like, this keeps doing it.
You're still a bitch.
Oh, am I? Leopold kicks Cyrus in the chest. He's taking it way too far.
TJ, don't tell me I
He's
took
a
damage from that.
he's a method actor.
Yeah.
I,
Ah.
what did you say, Mike?
How much did I take from that?
0.
It's not
Okay.
like an unarmed strike. It's like just kind of like a shove with his foot. Like
Even if you tried to hurt him,
Yeah.
Leopold, your unarmed strike does 0 damage.
right. You're good. It's just a shove.
More like, ha! And it's like, think.
Ah.
It's like Hercule punching Android 18.
Goku?
Okay.
Do I go along with it then?
Yeah, that's up to you.
And start acting all dramatic.
Anyways,
Sorry.
with that, what the heck is this? With that, you guys exit the cave.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I
Sorry,
was like, even with an arm
File.
strike, I can still do some damage. I was like, yeah. It's like, oh, I'm not +2. Yeah, never mind. Makes sense. But yeah, no, I'm not doing an unarmed strike. I'm just shoving him.
Yeah. So you guys exit.
Yeah, so we're out in the open, very open
Okay.
from the cave. Exited out. I'm shoving them, being super loud.
Okay. Zest, are you still in stealth?
Yep. I'm just in the cave watching this.
Okay. Beth
Definitely.
is holding back as well. Roll a performance check, Leopold. And I think you get advantage because you're an actor.
We're good either way. All right, so
Method acting.
performance acting, and that's the first one, and then
17, still pretty good.
acting. All right, cool.
20.
What about that? Yeah, dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20 is pretty good. Let me just pull something up real quick.
Acting.
Acting.
This is acting. Ha ha.
Clay face.
Oh, too far.
He's just having the time of his life right now, huh?
Ha ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is true.
I am a rogue.
As they're walking out doing the thing, I'll lean over to Bethany. I'll go, back at the church when we were younger, we would put on this play, right? Raise some money. And Cyrus, he was like second lead, right? It was he put on a good show, to say the least.
The Theo Vaughn speech is like, back when we were little,
Yeah.
me and Forrest used to act like we were both, little fairies, and sometimes we would put lipstick on each other. And
now you're going too far.
I just imagine him sounding like Larry the Cable Guy.
The Theo Vaughn conversations. We'll start having those with random NPCs. Just that's it. Like we'll never.
From above, you hear the cry of a raven. Before Karen appears before you through a mist. Well, Blackbeard, you did good, but where are the other two?
Well, so I got these ones, the stupider ones, but
The stupid ones.
Look away.
The stupid
Sorry,
one.
in my head. I am seriously gonna kick his ass after this.
The stupid one.
Cat wiped her like hi.
You can't. Your hands
Your
are
hands
tied.
are tied.
God.
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Oh.
You said what?
He waves her with his
Nothing.
feet.
He said nothing.
She nods and would walk over to Fyodor, reaching up because Fyodor out is like a foot and is like 2 feet taller than she is, but reaches up and gently runs a hand from the right along his jawline before the very end digs in with their nails and pulls, doing a deep scratch. Yes.
I was hoping she was just
stupid.
gonna bitch slap the shit out of him.
Where's my crown, Blackbeard?
No, your crown. Well, when I caught this one, he didn't even have it. Ha ha!
Fucking A.
All right, Captain Barbosa, calm down.
You really keep doing it. He doesn't know how he talks. It's just
With that,
You do know how he talks. We caught him.
with that, she does spin around because she had turned to face you, and her hand that was just caressed turns around and cracks Fyodor across the face with the hands that have her rings on it.
Fyodor or Leopold?
Fyodor.
Fyodor.
Okay, got it. It sounded like you said you spun around, and I was like,
Yeah, but you're-
No, she turned to face you, and then when you told her that he didn't have the crown, she spun around with her hand, cracking Fyodor across the face with her rings.
her ring.
Little did she know, he's into that shit.
Made me hit you with my ring hand.
15 points of cold damage.
God.
Jesus.
But isn't he
Can I use
resistant?
It is resistant, I think, so you take 7.
7.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. Wish you would have had that crown now, huh?
Yeah.
No, then she just take it from him.
Yeah. Yeah, Fred's got a point there. I was like, he be spitting facts.
Your muscles lock up as what feels like almost a poison courses through your skin, and you become super rigid and you collapse, falling face first.
Uh-oh, that Pokemon's frozen solid.
She then steps on the back of your head. Where is
Oh, mommy.
my crown?
Obviously not here. That's the speak.
Great answer.
She kicks you. She kicks you in the face, and then turns to Leopold. Gets my crown, but leave them alive. And with that, she'll teleport away.
Right ho.
By the way, you take an additional 6 points of cold damage from the kick. And you are paralyzed for the next minute.
What? He got hurt?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, can you untie me now?
Yes. Hold on. He transforms. Unties him before he has his normal voice, but he hasn't transformed back yet. Just unties Cyrus and unties Fyodor. Sorry about that. But
I gotta move.
What, sorry for fake kicking me or sorry for calling me stupid? Pick one.
oh, that That was all Blackbeard. That not supposed to be.
Keep it up, buddy.
Be stupid. Wow.
Hey, see, we lived. It worked out.
I still can't move.
Oh,
Leave him there. You'll be
I'm
fine.
just laying like a log.
Probably could untie him though.
oh yeah, no. I went over and I was already untying you, and then I'm untying him. Good
Beth is
God.
Beth asks Zess if it's okay to leave now.
I hope so.
Were you not watching all this?
No, I definitely watched it. Doesn't change the fact that it doesn't change the fact I hope that it's safe. Just because she left doesn't mean she's not watching still.
That's fair. You can roll a perception check if you like.
Yeah, I'll throw one out.
You have no idea.
We are in the clear. Yep.
Not there. Everything good on him, yeah.
All right, so after
Cool.
a minute though, you do regain feeling in your limbs, Fyodor, and everything feels all super tingly, like your arm just fell asleep, but
Are we back?
it's your whole it's
Are
your
me
whole
and
body.
Leopold back in the cave?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool. We just leave Fyodor on the ground for a while.
All right, but Fyodor, you do regain your bodily autonomy as after a minute, and what do you guys do now?
Well, first of all, Zess, do you still have your broken shit?
Say what now?
It was a crossbow, lightbow, crossbow?
Oh
Masterpiece.
yeah, the masterpiece.
Let me see it.
Masterpiece. Sure, why not? I'll hand him the broken mess that is the masterpiece.
How would you say it's broken, DJ?
Quite literally, the string, the metal string is broken. That's it.
That's it?
That's
Oh,
it.
fuck. Okay, I cast mend.
One moment. I think that will work, but one moment.
It says one thing that's broken.
If it's just been the string this entire time, why can't you?
I thought it was like snapped in half or some
Yeah, me
shit.
too.
I
No,
remember
it
it being
was
snapped in
always
half.
this. It was always the string. I said he can get it fixed anywhere, and he was like, "No, it has to be Craig."
We all thought the fucking thing was snapped in half. Like it was not usable.
Oh, it's because I oversold the shit out of it.
Yeah.
That's why.
Fucking
Yeah, no, it's repaired, it's fixed.
This could have been handled a long time ago, Zess, when you would have first handed it to me.
Well,
Zest,
while you guys are arguing, I'm gonna go
That
back
last
to the
battle
cave.
showed me how useless he is without that fucking thing.
Zest, you got your masterpiece back.
All right.
Yes, but the master who forged it didn't fix it. But thank you anyway. Cyrus is greatly appreciated.
It's still the original parts, dumbass.
Hey, nice crossbow.
After all this time, he barely sees it. Hey, that's pretty cool.
I didn't know you had one.
I actually got several, but this is the
Oh,
one that matters.
Okay, so you guys, what are you guys doing? It's about past the time you were supposed to meet Diana. you are going to be late. I will say that.
Hopefully she's still there. All right, gentlemen, let's head out.
Do you sneak?
Let's go.
Of course we're sneaking.
Okay.
I
Roll
will
me a...
pass without a trace.
Oh, good damn. Everyone roll stealth check.
Shit.
Okay.
Fucking cast. God damn.
18.
Okay.
At least it's not all ones this time.
Zess, you are still invisible. How long does your invisibility last?
19,
It
baby.
gets canceled, right? Yeah, it's concentration. So when I
Oh,
cast
yeah.
pass, it'll fall
Yeah.
anywhere.
Well, don't worry. Everyone else is. Well, actually, wait. Let me see if. How Beth does. Yeah. Everyone else is able to. You're more focused on keeping Pass Without a Trace going, but everyone else around you is able to is stealthy enough, thanks to you, for you guys to sneak out of the entire out through the slums and through the front gate without no one even noticing you. You walked right past a guard, and the guard didn't even notice you. It was Skyrim level of stealth. But once you're out of the city, you are quickly able to reach Diana, who is just sitting there eating a very fluffy looking piece of bread that is sort of like curled and bow shaped.
Cool.
And she was like, "Oh, I thought you guys weren't coming. You guys ready to go? Who's that?"
Yeah, there's been a development in our plan, if you could call it that.
She pauses and looks to you.
So the group from Tower, they're here. They know we're here to a degree. They're kidnapping people for the ritual. This is Bethany. She was part of the people being kidnapped.
She would wave.
And yeah, we staged this whole like coup, I guess, with her and faked her death so they leave her alone. But point is, we're gonna have to go back, and I don't think we're gonna make her train. But it would be greatly appreciated if you take Beth and get her out of the city.
She would nod, but say, "You mean Karen and those that destroyed Calcium?"
Yep.
Yes,
Wait.
ma'am.
I don't know if it's a good idea if you stay here. Then I do not know if you have the power to stand against them at the moment. It's a pleasure to meet you, by the way.
The
And she
entirety
would,
of them, probably not. We struggled taking out one of their guys. I don't know if he was an assassin that they hired. We ran into him.
Blackbeard.
Yeah, that was his name.
Let's see if she knows Blackbeard.
Oh, I haven't transformed back.
That's a 2. Blackbeard, and she begins to cast a spell against you.
Wait,
Leopold.
wait! It's me.
Wait, I thought she rolled a 2, so she shouldn't know who he is?
Well, no, she doesn't know who he is, but she just notices Fyodor, Leopold, who is not Leopold and is a very scary-looking dwarf with one eye.
She's like, "What the hell is that?"
I hear birds.
Oh,
It's
I'm
'cause we're in
outside.
the forest. No, it's 'cause they're in the forest. Acting.
Oh, okay.
Well,
But I do not
these lazy
know.
people.
I beg your pardon?
I said we can't just leave these people though. But you
No,
do have a
but
point. We can't just stay. Don't get ourselves.
Doctor Olivia has taken Cyrene down to the capital. They are petitioning the Emperor about what you said you did. And let's wait to see how they manage it, because it's very possible that they're only here due to the fact that they have Walsh underneath some sort of control.
Yep. Yeah, you're not wrong.
But at the same time, it would be immensely foolhardy if you abandoned the area.
Oh, well, I got an idea. I don't know how well it
Please.
will work.
Please, inform.
Well, Walsh,
Yes, that's please tell the class.
being himself, he obviously have people who don't like him. And the guards here, very much like us, they don't like him.
She would nod.
I don't know how far his reach is, so I don't want to just go telling all the guards. But I think we can form the head guard at least. You know, he could tell people he trusts, and they could keep a watchful eye if we end up leaving.
But is it safe for you to go back into the city?
Probably not.
Would you be willing to change your form?
Yes.
Then I recommend we shall write a note. I shall transform you into something that is less noticeable, and you could deliver this note to the head guard.
That works too. Yeah, no. All
Okay.
about it.
Okay. I just need to look something up real quick. Does anyone else wish to go?
I do.
Meep.
I don't have a choice in the matter now.
Well, you do, but
No, I'll tag
You
along.
accompanying me?
Yeah, shenanigans.
I'm a dwarf.
that's what I'm looking for.
I'm here to sit on the beam.
Okay. It is concentration problem. Unfortunately, I can only take 2. So one of you will need to stay and protect. What is your name? Beth would
Oh,
introduce herself,
her name's
and there. But I can only take 2.
Well, I'll say Fredor could stay, take Bethany. He's good at that type of stuff.
Okay.
Obviously, you need somebody who can heal him up, which is any of us, but I'm going. Leo, Cyrus, when y'all feel like playing bodyguard.
Leopold, you want to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure.
Roll D4 to see who gets highest.
Yeah, that works.
D4.
D4.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Best out of 3 or just one shot?
All right. I got a
I'll leave
4.
that up to you.
Huh?
I'll leave that up to you. The ruling is up to you.
Christian,
So
best
I
out of
figure
3 or are we one-shotting it?
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll make it fair now. That's out of 3 because I just threw mine.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
It hasn't
so
loaded yet.
1, 2, 3.
It hasn't loaded. Oh, there's Cyrus's. 3. Leopold!
I threw
Yours
mine.
didn't load. Yours didn't load.
Yours aren't loading.
Oh, what the hell? I got a 4. Bullshit. Hold on. I'm gonna have to reload the entire page. Oh, I know why.
Did you roll to yourself?
Huh?
Did you roll to yourself?
I did a custom roll. Was there a roll to yourself?
But you can roll to yourself that no one can see.
Oh, I don't. I've never done that. Do you see mine now?
No.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, mine just says custom roll. It's there. It's just not. For some reason, it's not loading. I guess.
Let
So,
me refresh the page. Yeah, yours isn't loading. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do a couple.
what? Boom. Oh, did that one show up?
That one showed up.
Okay, that one showed up. Did you see the ones I did? The random rolls?
Yeah, I saw your second one. Yeah. That's weird. Oh yeah, mine. I guess mine says some error code. It says above it, and it has like some weird error code right before you.
Okay, we'll go for real this time.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
First
ready?
roll.
So best of 3, right? Is that
That's what
you
I'm asking. Do you want to do best of 3 or you just want to do 1? I don't care either way.
1 is faster.
All right. Ready?
All right.
Go.
1, 2, 3, go. I lost.
All right. I guess.
I watched that thing glitch in the air. Like it flew across and just glitched.
Okay, so Cyrus and Zest are going.
Looks like it.
Yep.
All right. This is going to be a little bit difficult, but you see her eyes glow green as she begins to chant and move her hands back in a slowly half circle motion before her hands clench, and both of you transform into an eagle.
Eagle!
So you are now both eagles.
Chaka!
And she pauses and kind of holds her head. Oh, this is difficult. Anyways, and then she shape changes into a eagle as well. And you hear in the voice of eagles, lead the way.
Can you take me higher? Take off into the sky.
Okay. So you guys would quickly be able to find the location. You've been there before. And roll percentile. Excuse me, not percentile die. My bad. Roll a perception check. You get advantage because you are an eagle, and it's a +4. So just roll D20 at advantage and add +4.
Both of us or just Brent?
Both of you.
You said perception?
Yes. But roll a D20 because you're using a eagle's perception, not your own.
Oh, you're going to give me that 18, huh?
All right. Cyrus, you get a 9. You get a 20. So, Zest.
Wait, wasn't it advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Oh, I didn't even roll my second one then.
Oh, then roll your second one. My bad.
Not 20.
All right. Zest, you and Cyrus both quickly find them. Cyrus, you are able to see exactly what he's doing, down to the fact that he's eating dry toast and a day old piece of jerky for his breakfast.
Then a flock of eagles just come flying through his window.
Pretty much, yes. There's a bit of commotion, but the spell does break, and suddenly there are two Dragonborn standing where the eagles were. No, you would actually that would not be the case. Do you offer him the notes that you wrote up? Did you write up a note?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I put the note down. I just peck on the wood at it.
All right. The head guard just looks at you, looks at the note, looks at you before slowly reaching out, not breaking eye contact with you because you are a fucking eagle. Grabs the note, unfurls it or unfolds it, looks at it, glances at you, looks at it.
Doing eagle things, pecking at the wings,
Well, you are technically polymorph, so yes, you do have the mind of an eagle. Would read it and let's see, and he would toss the note into his fire, which he has burning low. You both done well, and he would offer all three of you a piece of jerky.
I take it.
All right. Cyrus, you also take the jerky?
I'm good.
I take his jerky.
Okay. Diana would not take the jerky either.
Then I got all three pieces of jerky.
But Diana would caw and say, "Let us return."
Eagles, roll out.
All right, and they would all fly out. So they now know the head guard now knows of what's going on. Leopold and Fyodor. This whole thing only takes about 20 minutes, but what do you guys do?
Well, are we still at the? Where are we? Are we at the cave, or are we at the tree that we teleported through last time?
We're still in the cave, right?
No,
No,
you guys are at
we
the
met
tree.
up with Diana.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're at the tree.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Like, sorry, are we
Tree.
in still the same area as the cave? Or are we at the? Did we go through the tree portal? I'm just like a little lost
You
here.
left the city,
Right.
met up
Okay.
with Diana.
We're at the tree portal. Got it. Tree portal or not? That's all
We
I
didn't
needed.
take it yet.
The tree portal technically isn't there, but you are at where the tree portal was. Yes.
Thank you. So we did not take the tree portal, but we are at the tree portal.
Yes.
Got it. I am going to play music.
What sort of music?
As I wait. Some foresty, like, scattering and like type music. Because I'm in a good mood because of my dream.
Okay.
I'm gonna tend to my
Performance.
wounds because
He starts playing some Tool.
there we go. While I'm healing, I'm gonna take a potion.
I'm in a good mood.
You could hold on, time out. Don't do that yet, Fyodor. Your music is
Okay.
freaking amazing, and birds and little forest animals come to listen. Fyodor, why don't you just take a short rest and use some of your hit die to heal?
I'll do
Because
that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
It's really what happened there.
So go over to where it says long rest, but instead of hitting long rest, hit short rest.
Okay. Did that do it, or did I do it wrong?
I don't know. Let me check.
It's gonna be May.
I don't know. I don't see that you did anything, so let me check. Take a short rest. Reset your hit die. I think 1 should be enough, which is a D12 plus 4. So you roll that. I just rolled it for you. So you regain 10 hit points, bringing you up to 66 out of 69.
Giggity.
And you've taken a short rest. While you're taking the short rest, Beth would help pamper you a little bit and clean up the marks on your face while listening to the music. And she would tell you, Leopold, that your music is amazing, and you should perhaps find a way to record it and sell it because you are so good.
Oh, yes,
What did I
sir.
do now? I had to do something.
Hmm?
I played music. It was good. What happened now?
It was very good. You got rolled a 24.
Nice.
Took a small nap and got a little massage.
And while Beth, helps patch up Fyodor, she would tell you that you should figure out some way to record yourself because this is amazing, and people all across the Empire deserve to hear you.
Record?
Yes.
I know. Just write down my songs.
She would tell you that there is a. She isn't sure if it's a wizard, a sorcerer, or something else, but there has been rumors and news from the capital of someone who is able to record somebody's voice and play it even when they're not around, including and music and things like that. Maybe you should look into them.
No, yes. The old wizard known as Dr.
Amazing. Do you know of where these rumors hail from?
The capital, Alpenglow. There is somebody there who apparently has been working on this for some time. She doesn't know a whole lot, but one of the merchants she works with and often goes to the capital brought her back a in fact it's destroyed now, but would have brought back a crystal, and when you activate the command word would play about an hour of a concert.
I must find this man, or wizard, or creature.
You could spread your music all across the world. You'll probably become one of the most famous musicians of all time.
I don't really care about being famous. I just like the idea that others can listen to my music.
Everyone deserves to listen to your music.
Fair enough.
But around this time, 3 eagles would reappear and fly down. Diana, where do you guys land? Do you guys land on the ground, in the tree?
I'll land right
next to the tree.
Next to them, like a good 5 feet from them,
Okay. And Mike?
I just land on the ground.
Okay. the magic would quickly fade, and Diana would land as well and shake her head a bit, like, that's such a difficult thing to do.
That was cool.
Thank you. But concentrating on 2 spells at once is not easy.
But you did it.
I'll take your word for it. I can only do it one.
Well, old DeCrack's the one who taught me how to do it. He called it dual concentration, and it's hard on the head. And she would rub her head. Anyways, we should get your little friend here out.
Oh yeah, go, I guess.
What are you four going to do?
Well, I guess did that train leave? Did we miss that?
No, it leaves tomorrow.
Oh.
But the question is, are you willing to go to literally halfway across the world with this going on up here?
What to take care of first.
Well, damn.
Glorious Poobah leader. What do you think?
Priority.
The glorious Poobah leader.
He's having a brain blast. Leave him alone.
Nope, no blasting them brains here.
Are we riding this way?
I mean, we struggled against the last guy we fought. You sure we could take on anyone else here?
Yeah, we could take on many people.
We struggled? No. Us three struggled. Shut up.
Try to be inclusive, guys.
Try to be part of the team, Glass Cannon?
No, I'm just making you part of my team, apparently.
You know we're just health potions to you.
Exactly.
But you got a point. I was like, thanks for thinking of us little guys.
Well, we did this whole thing with the note and all that, so going back in the city wasn't going to happen anyway, or we would have just went back.
Okay.
But from there, just like, unless we stay in constant communication with the guard captain, we're really just diddling our thumbs out here.
Okay. That's a good point.
Like, we have, the whole thing with the getting rid of Walsh, but that's going to take some time. And we could theoretically stumble upon somebody. I don't know, maybe beat some information out of somebody. But that's not a guarantee.
Also, if we can't stop Karen now, I mean, like, she was right there in front of us. We could have just jumped her, but I mean, think about it. I was like, she could have literally aced Fyodor at that point.
But shit.
Yeah, there's that too. Like, outside of just assaulting people, we're not going to be doing much here. We could go halfway across the world, but I don't really feel too right about that one. But we're kind of out of options, though.
Well, Well, there are some things that could be done around here. Before everything that happened in Calcium, I was petitioned by one of the local tribes to assist with something that's been going on.
Go on.
It had turned out that some of the tribes have been having some issues, and people have been going missing as they move through the area around Firerock. My plan was to come south and investigate it when I was taken, and then that's when you discovered me. Saved me. You can, if you wish. It'll keep you close to the area as well as doing a favor for me. There's not much I can pay you since all my
Oh, please, you're
materials.
helping us out here. You don't need to pay us.
Fair. But it is technically my job, so if you do not wish to do so, I completely understand.
No, I like it. At least it keep us near.
If you wish, she would pull out. She would point to your map. So mappity map. Let's see. It's the top one, and she would point to a city. If you take a look at the map that is pinned in the thing, 3 down. She would point to a town, a large town to the north of here, along the coast. It would be, I don't know, about 30 miles away. If you go here, speak to the Draco family. They run this town. They take goods and materials from some mines that they own and ship them south during the summer. They may be able to help you, but maybe not. It's hard for me to say.
All right. Yeah. No, this works. If anything else, I'd keep my mind off things. Unless you boys got something else in mind. I'm not a dictator here. I don't rule your lives.
Up for the challenge.
I'm going to assume that's just a yes from the rest.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
They're muted, so I guess they've cut out their voice.
No, I looked. I was doing something. What happened?
I was talking to Pops.
He was like, "You got on the worst part."
Yeah, apparently.
All right.
Nothing works.
Diana.
We're going on a trip.
Yeah, Diana, more or less.
In a big old rocket ship?
No, but there might be a boat involved.
Well, it looks like we're going to space by myself. See you later, boys.
Boy.
Damn it.
But Diana had asked you guys to look into some disappearances in the area, and if you'd be willing to help. And she pointed you to a town that is a bit to the north along the coast, run by the Draco family.
I mean, are they tied to anything that would? I mean, disappearances. That's great and all. Just that I don't know even know if that's going to be tied to anything that we're doing right now.
Well,
question.
what we're tied
Love to help
into
people.
past disappearances.
We're under level for this encounter.
We don't know that.
I know that.
Oh, it's up to you. If you guys wish to do this, Diana,
Unless y'all got something else in mind.
At this point, I
Well,
mean,
got me there.
for me, it's more about this point. It's kind of what, like you said, like the whole twiddling our thumbs thing. Like we might need to change the scenery here.
well, Diana suggested this to keep you in the area for when Cyrene and Dr. Olivia return back from the capital to deal with Lord Walsh.
How long are they away for?
That's a good question. I would need to do some rolls, and you technically don't know.
There we go. That's a good.
However, that is if you wish to stay in the area or if you wish to leave.
My vote is leave because we can come back at the same time when they're back. They're not even here.
When
And they-
we have no idea when they're coming back. That is words are hard.
Yes.
That's the only thing we don't got going for us. We
But
leave, let's say like 3 days from now, they come deal with Walsh. We're halfway across the world with no guarantee of ever getting back in time to meet them.
I mean, the crack talks about teleportation spells all the time, so
Yeah,
mean-
because we're capable of that.
true.
Now, like without the crack or Diana here, we wouldn't even got halfway to where we were.
I guess my point is, and I feel bad for all these people disappearing, but how does that concern us and what we're doing?
He does have a good point. You said that you are called to Elysium, and this is a good time to go to Elysium. There's not much you can do at the moment, and if there is something more pressing that you need to do, we can attempt to contact you once we know something with Cyrene. But I do worry for those who are likely going to continue to disappear. That is not, as your friend says, it is not necessarily your responsibility.
Well, to be fair, none of this is our responsibility, but chose to run into the fray anyway.
She would shrug.
I'd have to say this time, boys, my vote is Elysium and at this time.
I mean, the disappearances could actually deal with the shit we're fucking with. That seems to be a common theme in a lot of these places we're visiting.
I did give it. I mean, it's at least from my end. I stick firm with my decision. I understand that we weren't able to solve all the things that we needed to solve within the couple days, but we've given it the time we've needed. We've stopped Blackbeard, and I think that was a good enough. But now we're on the run from an assassin's guild, and
Well, we
Karen.
were already on the run. That
Well, now we're
like the ghetto, man.
Karen really wants us this time, but I mean the
they're going to be really mad when they eventually find out Blackbeard is in fact dead.
the silver lining here is we now know that Karen doesn't want us dead.
Well, we can't say she doesn't want us dead.
Well, she didn't want me and Fyodor dead.
No, she said
I don't know
capture
about
all
you.
of us alive.
No, well, that's because she didn't have the crown.
Still, capture us all alive. That means she's not going to send anybody to kill us.
Not yet.
No, there's still some
After she
people.
captures us, yeah, sure. I'm like, what are we talking about here?
Welcome. Finally.
I don't know. I just don't really, rely on the words of people who do misdeeds. Just because they say one thing don't mean they mean another.
What?
No, yeah, good point.
Did you just literally quote MF Doom right now? But you just mixed it up?
Sure. Happy accident. I'll take it.
Just because he wear a mask don't mean he didn't do anything.
So, one vote stay, one vote.
I
Hold
wouldn't
up.
say the vote to stay is more of a I don't see why we don't need to not help type deal. I wouldn't say we have to stay. I'm open to be changed. My mind.
I'm going wherever you're going. I'm like your babysitter, but for keeps.
Really, I thought that was the other way around.
You sure about that?
Yeah, because we won't get into that right now.
You're the equivalent of me giving my little brother or sister the unplugged controller and thinking that they're playing.
Again, it was what I was going to say to you, just about morality and all the other stuff that you tend to forget. Let's just say we keep each other in check, yeah?
I agree to disagree, but yeah.
Sure, agree to disagree. That's exactly how this goes.
It's like a Goku Vegeta thing going on here.
So, what's the plan? If there is a plan.
Leopold stated where he's at.
Yep.
Leopold wants to go.
I'm when it's like I think we're all waiting on the one person who hasn't really said anything except one stay, one go. Fyodor.
I don't want to be.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Just give me the biggest challenge. That's all I want. Which one's the biggest challenge?
The challenge.
Well, you're
finding missing people versus trekking to another land. Pretty sure missing people is not going to be as epic of a challenge to you versus trekking another land.
This guy sold it. I'm going. Let's get it.
All right. So you guys are going to Elysium then.
No, that's 2 and 2, man.
Okay. Well, then what's the tiebreaker?
What's a new
breakdance competition. Zest versus Leopold. Go.
Well, I will say.
Was I supposed to take that eye there anyway? No?
Yes.
Or is that
yes, you're supposed to take the eye to Elysium.
all right. Only because Bahamut wills it. I was going to try to delay this as much as possible, but it seems like that's not going to happen.
What Bahamut do?
I don't want to. And
I will also say, you need to bring the crown to Elysium. Secondly, you have 2 quest items that go to Elysium.
There's things that needs to happen, so unfortunately, Diana. So much as I would like to help these people, but the party split, and
No, it was unfair of me to force this upon you. This is my responsibility. It's just
no, it's fine. I gotta go there anyway. Had Bahamut contact me about some things, and yeah.
By the way, Beth looks disappointed, but at the same time, she also seems to understand. Okay, you can. Diana would create the tree portal. I assume everyone goes through?
Yep. Well, at least I do. I can't speak for everybody.
What?
Single file line.
What?
Blues can do. We can too.
All right. So everyone goes through, I'm guessing.
I mean, I just said it.
Well, 2 people said they were, but,
Blue can do.
we can too. So, you guys head through. You guys appear out in front of... Stillwater. You have...
Now look at Bethany and go, "Welcome to Stillwater."
She would look around and... I've heard quite many rumors about this place, but it is as beautiful as people have said. And Diana said she'll get Bethany set up in town. There's places for her that can be done. You guys have... Oh, what were they talking about? You have until this evening before the train leaves. So, what do you guys want to do for the rest of the day until the train leaves?
Anybody got any more magic items they need looked at?
I forgot about that.
Items they may think is magic.
Might have a few things.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll have a few things.
Rah, rah, rah.
So grab an inn.
You can if you want.
Don't want to do this out in the middle of the street or anywhere.
All right.
We'll put all the rest of the treasures we had on just a nice pile.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll cast Detect Magic.
Sure. Let me just take a look at what's left. I don't think... I just want to double check. I think I know. One.
Everyone okay?
Pardon?
Yeah, no, DJ's looking up some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. There are no more magic items inside the pile.
All right. Well, that's everything, guys. Ain't no more magic items left. The rest of this is just stuff.
I just had to double check, make sure all the magic items were indeed taken. I thought it was, but I wanted to double check.
Which is fine.
So are we waiting or something right now then?
Till this evening when the train leaves.
Like, unless y'all need stuff to be bought.
I need potions.
Wait, question, DJ. What kind of leather coat is that? We talking like duster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Them hooded boy.
Oh yeah, I got me a nice leather coat.
Can I mess with one of the puzzles, DJ?
Yeah, go for it. Roll me an intelligence check.
Do you want the
Right
crown?
now, are we in the inn right now?
We're in A-N.
You're in A-N, I guess.
I guess for the meantime, I'll read.
Okay. Cyrus, you begin fiddling with the puzzle box.
Do you want the crown?
You just fiddle with it. You don't seem to make a whole lot of headway. You realize some things turn one way, another thing turns another way. One thing pops out, one thing pops in, but you don't really make any headway.
Okay. I'll read my Dwarvish smithing techniques.
Sure. How many hours do you read?
I guess since we're waiting, 1 hour for right now.
Just an hour? Okay,
when
no
does
problem.
The train, we know when the train gets there, right?
Yeah, the train's already there. But the
train, when it leaves.
Yeah, the train leaves that evening. It's probably about 8 hours from now.
Do we have to go buy tickets?
You have a ticket ready.
Oh, then fucking read for 8 hours.
Well, the train leaves in 8 hours, but you can read for like 6.
That too, 6 hours.
Yeah, I'll read for 6, and then I'll use the last 2 to get some potions.
Yep, the last 2 is going to be you going down to the train station and loading onto the train.
So you can read or stock up on potions for or whatever for 2 hours. Then we leave.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you read for 4 hours, stock up on potions. Oh, you could probably read for 5, stock up on potions, and then make it to the train. Mike, you're working on a puzzle box, but unfortunately you didn't get very far with it. Leopold, are you doing anything?
Leopold is had all that other extra stuff. We're in Stillwater. Since he's got some time, I'm gonna walk around the town looking for somebody who can I'm trying to see. I need to look back at what I grabbed. If I can even burn it. I wanted to melt some stuff down. One moment, please. Yeah, I want to see if he can get anything crafted from the obsidian bowls and any of the stuff that he collected from it's just because the obsidian bowl has tourmaline, and then the brazier set had some quartz, so just the stuff that was left over. He wants to make a flute.
The brazier, if you take it apart, would destroy the enchantments on it.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so I thought it just turned into something else.
No, so it's the whole thing. The brazier is the whole thing to create the elementals.
Got it. Never mind. So then, I guess just the bowls.
Just the bowls. Sure. Where do you want to go? Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh, that's moving slow. That shit was going so slow in the air.
You kind of wander around for a little while, unsure as to where to go.
Sounds about right.
Eventually, you're kind of pointed down to the Merchants Guild. They're not really sure if anyone there be helpful, but if anyone has I'll be able to answer your question where to find someone to help you, it'd probably be there. So
Leopold, just looking there. Yeah.
Okay, you head to the Merchants Guild. Roll another perception or investigation check.
Yeah. I might have to reload the page because the dice is slowly.
Go ahead and re-roll it.
So what it's doing is like it's glitching in the air, and then
Yeah, re-roll it, but 15 will be enough.
okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm just gonna reload the page because that was crazy.
Yeah,
I don't have anything else open. That's weird.
that is weird.
Let me just check the roll if it's gonna do it again. Okay, so it works this time, but if
Oh.
I can go with that 15, that'd be great.
No, I'm going to go with the 15. We've already called for that one.
Okay.
You talk to a
Let's
few
see if it was-
people. You begin looking around the guild, and you talk to a few people. They kind of like keep moving you down to like maybe Alex over here. What about no, sorry, I don't really do anything like that. Try Jimmy. He's down there. I don't know why they sent you here. I don't do this. Talk to Wilford. Wilford does a whole bunch of weird things. So you would go and speak to someone named Wilford. Pretty tall, very lanky, quiet, completely bundled up. They're wearing gloves, long sleeves. Their face is covered. They take a look at you and sort of tilt their head. Yes. How can this one be of assistance?
I'm looking to forge a flute. I'm a wandering musician, and I have some items here that I feel like would be great to craft something as such.
Put them down in front.
Okay.
They would take a look at it, pick it up, turn it over. Roll an insight check for me while they're doing this.
Inside. Hey.
You immediately realize as they're looking over this, two things. One, their movements seem very familiar to you, and two, they're very unnatural to what a normal humanoid would do.
Hey. How's business?
This one's designation of business has been quite profitable. I can definitely turn this into a flute.
Oh, okay. Uh, weather's been chilly lately.
This one hasn't noticed. Why is that one, speaking of weather, does that one not want a flute?
Oh no, sorry. I said too much. Sorry. Please.
Apology acknowledged. They would turn back to the bowl and would begin pulling out tools. And begin working on this, pulling out all the different things and the metals, and begin working on creating you a flute.
And we're in like a outside merchant area, or is it inside of a shop?
It's the merchant hall for the guild is inside like a giant warehouse, almost. I think Frank's.
I was just about to say, I was like, so Frankenstein's got it.
Yeah, Frankenstein's. But you guys are inside like a tent. It's like well, I think Frank's. Like some of the stalls are like pseudo indoors. It's like
Mhm.
it's just like Frank's. Just think Frank's.
He's Leopold's gonna walk around. I was asking because Leopold's gonna like walk around and look at some of the stuff that most merchant places have things around. Like it's kind of like looking around, trying to see what just Kind of just browsing.
Sure, there's a lot of different things. It seems to be like a very much a general merchant's supply. You can roll investigation to see if you find anything specifically.
Okay.
22. Like I said, it's a general merchant supply, but there are some items that you notice. There is a carving of something. It seems to be some sort of godlike figure carved out of green arcanium crystal. And there are other, and next to them are other items carved in similar crystals, not necessarily arcanium, but just crystals that seem to be almost like a panorama.
Sorry, I was just handing something off. So yeah, as he looks around, he starts like picking stuff up and looking at everything he's seen, like putting it back.
The merchant wouldn't say anything or even look up unless you try to touch the panorama.
The pen or what?
The panorama. You didn't hear me, did you?
Probably not the panorama thing because I was
panorama is like a diagram where it's like showing a scene. Here, I'll just Google it for you. Unless I am not thinking of the same thing. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's not what I'm thinking of.
Because I'm like,
oh, that's unbroken view of a whole region surrounding observer. What's the thing where?
Like, you mean a diorama?
Diorama, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, DJ.
Because I was
part.
I was like, I can't really pick up something that's like a
the fucking banana-rama.
My bad.
Banana-rama.
That one's on me.
Banana-rama.
That one's on me.
Okay, so it's
diorama.
Okay, and okay, so yeah, Leopold's gonna try to, touch that too. He's just he's like picking up stuff and
don't touch my banana-rama.
That one does not touch. That one does not touch. That one does not touch.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry. It just looked so interesting. Did you make this?
Wolford would just be staring at you. This one does not create that, but brought it from home. Do not touch. That one does not touch.
My apologies. So, are you from around here? I'm not. I'm from far away, but
this one also is from far away.
Oh. Where are you from?
From far away.
Oh, never been there.
Wolford just silently stares at you. This one does not compute.
Compute.
And we get back to work on the flute.
Leopold's he heard when he said just kind of how he said compute. He kind of gave him a weird feeling, like a familiar feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So he's staring deeply at Wilfred, and
you could roll another insight check if you like.
Future. Hot
19.
diggity dog. This place is
Uh,
magnificent.
It's hard to tell because the inside of the tent's a little bit dark. Not like dark, but it's dark. But you could swear there might be just something glinting underneath the face wrap. And definitely the mannerisms is off-putting.
Leopold is, as he stares, he says the words, "What is your directive?"
This one's actually, you know what? Roll me a persuasion check.
No problem.
I know you struggle with those.
So we got a 16 plus 10, 26.
Oh, right, because you get that. Oh,
Yeah,
right. I
that's what-
forgot.
I was like, you might as well just be like, hey, just give me an answer, bro.
Almost, it seems like, without thinking, this one's directive is to become a well-respected merchant. This one's directive has not yet been completed.
What is your primary code? Yes, what is primary
code?
Yeah. How Leopold's was like, the 1-1 and all that. Like,
Okay. Primary, okay.
011
like basically, like, what's your tag? Like, what's your gamer tag, bro?
Roll another persuasion check, though.
No, 80085.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have everybody's persuasion way up, man. Their charisma's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy.
Charles
Well,
Lord,
no, I mean-
1925.
I mean, to be fair, there's
That's a 30.
all right, 30. Wilford would stop and turn back to you. What does that one expect of this one?
What are you?
What are you?
Leopold pulls up part of his sleeve, showing his metal arm.
We are Venom.
Like, there's nothing inscribed. It's just a full, like, more mechanical, like, arm.
Okay.
He puts down his sleeve again.
And this is how Skynet was created.
Wilford would put down his tools, silently stand up, walk around his counter, past you, and would just close the door to the tent before turning back to you. This one did not realize another one was in the city. However, this one does not recognize you.
I didn't think another one of, you is also in the city.
I am designated Wilford. Primary code unneeded.
I see.
Who are you?
My name is Leopold.
Leopold. Curious.
Well, Heinrich von Ritter Leopold III, but people call me Leopold because people are very lazy. Anyways.
Heinrich von Leopold the third.
Missing.
Interesting.
Missing a part, but okay. It's kind of like mutters that to himself. What brought you here?
To be a great merchant. This one has already stated as such.
Well,
Why
that's
do
your
you
directive. That means someone directed you to become a merchant. Why are you actually here?
You are confusing. This one wished to be a great merchant.
Hmm. I wish there was a way.
Do you have a primary director?
No, I've
The
I haven't.
primary directors have long since been decommissioned. We are we. Unless you mean 00001.
Who's that?
Processing. 00001 is the first of us. First of us since the fall.
The fall.
Do you
Ah,
not know designation fall?
well, I wasn't around, at least from that time frame. The fall. I came into me as a little bit after. Well after.
This one has only spent 22 summers from first commission. 00001 has been in commission 3,000 summers.
And you're saying that like this primary one were are they still around?
Affirmative.
And where would I find the one?
The one will find you. If that one designated Heinrich von Ritten III has not been yet found, do not despair. The one will know. Eventually.
Well, thank you for all that information. You need to keep yourself safe. We maybe need better disguise material as well.
This
People,
one
people
does
still
not.
aren't used to us.
This one does not understand.
No one knows what you are here, do they?
Processing. Unknown.
Leopold's gonna give him like spare like because he's just giving him spare clothing to kind of cover up and things like that. So just in case, he just leaves on the table.
Wilfer's just staring at you, confused. Does not compute. Does not compute.
I understand, but just a change of clothes. That's it.
This one has many clothes.
Right, but you don't have anything to cover your face. That's how I figured out what you were.
Wilford actually does have face coverings. It's like
the glint.
Have you ever?
Good enough.
Yeah,
Face
that's fair. Have you?
where I could see a glint.
Yeah. Have you? Do you remember the movie Under Wraps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think of it like that.
Okay. So then, never mind. He wouldn't need me to give him anything at that point, I guess. But I'll just leave it anyway.
That's
he's
why
just trying to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, no, that's why Wilfer's confused. Like, does not compute.
Yeah. So he's just gonna patiently wait for the flute to be created. He's just gonna sit down and just wait.
Oh, but now that he realizes you're a Warforged, his hands just begin to go brrr and brrr.
And he's able to move faster.
Yeah, he's not even able. He's not holding back anymore. He's just brrr, and within like 20 minutes, he has a beautifully crafted flute for you.
Oh, awesome!
So yeah, this one has completed directive.
How much do I owe?
Wilford would pause.
I'm gonna need about 350.
A story. This one has only been to Stillwater, besides home.
Well, let me tell you about the time that I met the Loch Ness monster.
That monster better just said, "Damn, what do you want for me, monster?" I need about 350.
Leopold.
God dang it, Loch Ness monster! I told you I was gonna give me no 350.
Basically, Leopold would sit down and kind of go start with like the beginning of like when he was at Mortimer's Tavern.
Okay.
Yeah, start from there. And that's pretty much. He's gonna like kind of build up, but he's gonna make it more like fanciful. He's like gonna go from there, and that's how Leopold's gonna spend his time.
All right, roll a performance check.
I really wish he was gonna do the Loch Ness monster thing.
Oh, thank God, it's 23.
Wilford would. By the way, this is essentially how Wilford's all wrapped up, except his mouth is also covered. Wilford would listen intently. Did you tell him about the fact that you ran into another Warforged in Tower?
You said his face. What? Sorry,
I posted the picture, except his mouth is covered. Do you tell Wilford about the other Warforged you met in Tower?
He left it out. He's just kind of just talking. Like he's just telling him like the more interesting parts.
Okay. Well, Wilford would be very impressed by your all of what you have done, and would wish you luck. And designation 00001 he is sure knows of your existence and will be getting in contact with you eventually.
Well, it sounds scary. Yeah, Leopold just, on his way out, he just tells him like where he's like that he's headed to Elysium and
You
hopes to
are
see him soon.
you are returning designation home.
Yep.
He would stand up, rummage for something, and then would pull something out and hand it to you. It would be a carving. Roll religion check.
Sick. Religion. The heck is religion at? Where you at?
It's a
never
little bit
used it.
under performance.
Yeah, there it is. 10.
10. You don't recognize this goddess. It does not look like any goddess that of the pantheon that you know. Um, one second. May the unwearing one guide you and protect you.
Okay. So, he doesn't know what this is. He's just like, all right.
So you accept it. Just add a carved goddess statue. Unknown.
Custom? I don't just carve goddess
Yeah.
statue.
Yeah. It's small. It's small, but
Is it Wilford or Wilfred?
Wilfred. I'll spell it.
No, it's fine. I just want to know of the two. Just write it in my notes.
Yep.
And then for the flute, another custom item, I'm guessing.
Yeah, just add
Obsidian flute.
a obsidian flute, yeah. In gold inlaid obsidian flute. Flute.
Cool. Got it.
Okay. And with that, I just need to use the restroom real quick, so everyone take a quick break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Break.
Oh, break.
Break.
Oh, break.
So, how do you think we're gonna die in Elysium?
I don't know, but you ready to say something offensive that he won't edit out until later?
Nah, what are we thinking? Racial or sexual?
You know what? I'm feeling spicy today. Let's mix it up. Let's do both.
Or we just come up with more like fake D&D whatchamacallit words.
Yeah?
So is Christian the one true Morty?
I
He is the one. 00001.
The one true Morty is looking for you.
And that's what Skynet typically.
Yeah, we need to come up with the hard lizard.
What?
Back to what Christian was talking about earlier. Was it the hard S? I think he said.
Hard ass, yeah.
We need something to accompany our scale next and scale back.
That's what I need to have the video. So,
About
do I
scale
have
back?
any with? Close enough. No, if I have any like side effects from not having gems.
Oh right, you are a fucking little goblin right now, huh?
Yes,
Is there
and a
any?
klepto.
Is that need to mine? But are you talking about any other side effects?
Yeah, so like, let's say I just go with it. Like, I just try to.
So are you a klepto is what you're saying?
Yes. Actually, wouldn't I be I'm a rogue now, so like by definition.
Not what that means, but okay.
Yeah, definitely not what that means.
Fucking roll with it. No, I like it.
Yeah, I'm on it too. I'm on board. Just want to make sure that you understand that means.
Yeah. Okay, time to steal it.
Feels like you do or you don't know what that
Doing
means.
before.
Steely. He's gonna be a different Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I'm
He's like,
back.
oh. He's like, we got Flumbus worth 7 grapples. Steely.
Like, hey, what are you doing in my office? Like, shh. I'm gonna take this and this.
Okay, I am back. Words. I also ran around and opened up some windows because my house is getting stuffy. It's like 65 degrees in my house at the moment.
Toasty.
Only.
Excuse me, 71 degrees.
So that's
But-
hot.
And actual temperature or your temperature?
That's the temperature inside my office.
I mean, like degrees or Celsius.
77, like 77 degrees. If it was 77 degrees Celsius, I'd be dead.
Would you?
That's like that's 170 degrees.
You know what, DJ? I'm gonna go ahead and beg to differ because you can't kill what's already dead.
Touche. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm digging it.
Yep.
Charles
there-
Barkley.
Is everyone back? Is everyone good? Did everyone use the bathroom? Get new fresh drinks?
Yeah. Well, I did.
Did you ask him yet?
I'm around.
All right. So, does everyone get on the train? Yeah. Wait. Let me back up a little bit. Did everyone do whatever they wanted to do during the time before the train leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone getting on the train?
Well, hold on. I lied.
Oh, all right.
I like to, if possible, purchase some chocolate.
Easily done.
Oh yes. Yeah, I was running low.
How much chocolate do you buy?
How much does it cost?
It's about 10 pieces for 10 pieces per silver, so about a copper each.
Since he's buying that, buy my potions right there.
Sure. Well, the chocolate and the potions are sold at different places.
Oh,
What? You
That's
can
it.
tell me don't sell chocolate and potions in the same spot? Weird.
However, you can buy potions. Let me just do something real quick. I think they're like 50 gold pieces each. Wait, just basic healing potions?
how much are the basic and how much are the greater?
Basics I think are 50. One second. Healing. Yeah, 50 gold for a basic. A greater would be 200. A superior would be 2,000, and supreme would be 20,000. Which I reject these prices and substitute my own. But let's just start with 50 and 200. But I would say that's all they have.
I'll take.
What the fuck?
I'll take the one normal and one greater.
So that'll be 250. Yeah, 250.
Nick. Gold, right? Yeah.
So, does anyone else have anything they want to do?
I'm set. I got like 34 pieces of chocolate. So I'll be all
Unless you're gonna give me another attempt at that puzzle box, not really.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Ah, fuck yeah. $19.
Okay. You passed the first check. You. It takes you a good amount of time, but you turn it over, and you hear it click, and it starts to turn on its own as it rearranges itself and becomes a different shaped puzzle box. However,
I said, oh shit.
but you have passed the first check.
Awesome. I'll put it back in my bag. I could chill knowing that I just did that.
All right. You do think it's going to be harder the next time, though.
Yeah.
Actually,
What is the video for?
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck?
What the fuck was
I thought that was what came out of the puzzle.
Oh. You fucking at work? What the fuck's going on?
You know he's at work.
Maybe?
You know he's at work, ain't he?
No, I think Mike said, is he fucking at work?
Y'all, chill. Remember, I got people's around.
yeah, I think it was that. Because they had the margarita.
What?
That margarita.
You see, he's getting that Glug Glug 3000, man. What the fuck? It was the margarita.
I guess so.
So how's everyone doing?
Fine.
Getting
How
on the
are
train
you?
or what?
Huh?
So,
question.
getting on the train or what?
I guess yeah. Isn't that the point of this? We're all getting on the train.
I thought so, but then
We'll assume
What?
that
ever that was a second ago.
fucking derailed everything. All right, we're all getting on the
Little bit.
train.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, all get on the train. All right, you guys have all been on the train. The it's the train ride. The conductor, the people tell you it's going to take about 5 days to get down to Crystal Cove, which is the first exit, and that's where you guys are exiting off to go. Boo-da-boo-boo-boo.
Ba-doo-da-boo, ba-doo-da-boo.
To go to Elysium. So it's going to be 4 days. To be fair, there's probably not a whole lot to do in those 4 days.
Well, on a train, people got things. There's puzzle boxes and books to be read.
I was going to say, everyone can choose something for every day that they're on the train.
I mean, doesn't someone need to read?
I don't know. That's entirely up to that person.
They both in practices.
Is it my turn?
Is it?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, rolling it.
We didn't roll initiative. You dick.
Look,
Oh, from yesterday. I guess they had a coffee or two.
I'll mess with the puzzle box again, DJ.
Okay. Roll
You
an
got 4
intelligence
days.
check. Also, what am I
Good.
doing? That's not supposed to be there. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll an intelligence check. So this will be the first day, first of 4. 10.
Damn it.
No, you're not even sure how to get the bits to move today. It's just not working for you.
So,
All right.
Okay, that's much better. Healing will be 50 gold pieces, greater healing 150, superior 500, and supreme is 1500. That's so much better.
Supreme.
So, what is Leopold doing for the first day?
Practicing my flute.
Okay, roll performance check.
Very good.
23. You don't sound like a dying canary, so that's pretty good.
Sounds good to me.
But you're also just sort of like holding a tune. You're not really playing it. You're just holding a tune. Zess, what are you doing?
I am on a train. There's nothing I can do.
All right. Okay.
I don't got any books. I ain't got no puzzle boxes.
No.
I'm meeting with Bahamut, once or maybe twice a day. But as far as that goes,
Okay, roll a religion check.
oh, I'll do that.
Roll a percentile die.
Freak. That's what, the D100?
Yep,
Again?
D100.
Aha!
Okay.
Damn, and off.
Well, that was your first day. Fjordo, what are you doing?
We on the train?
He's like, I don't have a shirt. Joke's on you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
And everyone behind you as well.
Oh,
No, those are just the passengers of the train.
oh.
Immerse yourself, Chad.
Can I find the bar? Do they have a bar?
That's a good question. What kind of train is this? Standard
It
train?
is
And like
a. It is a passenger train. So I've never really been on a passenger train before, but just imagine the train from Harry Potter.
Okay. I like to go to the cart where they have the scenic view with the bar. Should have one.
So you want to spend the first day getting drunk while looking at the scenery?
Yes.
Roll perception.
Oh, first day, man.
I think she has really bad allergies. Sinuses is something attributed to.
Man, these people on train are so noisy.
The whiskey's quite good. You leave the dining cart with 100 less gold.
Jesus Christ.
It was a good day.
All right. Day 2 of 4. Leopold, what are you up to? Still working on the flute?
Practicing flute, day 2.
Roll performance. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Dirty 20.
Is it? Because I don't see it.
Maybe. They got a dirty 20, but I don't know. D&D Beyond is being...
Yeah, D&D Beyond's being funky today. I will agree.
Let me,
Nope, I see it. Wait. I see it. I needed to refresh the page. Yeah, no, you're starting to figure things out. You can now play like Twinkle Twinkle. And again, you don't sound like a dying canary, so that's a win.
It's not yet.
Yeah. Cyrus, what are you up to?
Same shit.
Roll intelligence check.
Yeah, there goes that one.
Somehow you revert it back to the previous form.
Knew that was happening.
Yeah. Fyodor, what are you doing? Fyodor,
Yes.
what are you doing for day 2?
All right. This time, I should read. Be productive.
Okay. How many hours do you read?
You know what? Let's go for it because it's the whole day, right? So
No, it's not really much to do, so
12 hours.
okay. Ride 12 hours. Or read 12 hours. I don't know why I said ride. Day 3.
How many hours do you need to put in for the finish the book?
Which book is you reading?
That I'm assuming the Dwarvish.
Right now, the Dwarvish.
All right. The Dwarvish, I'm pretty sure it says in the item. Dwarvish smithing techniques by Broly Stone Mountain.
No, it doesn't say.
Oh, it doesn't. My apologies. It is supposed to say you're supposed to read it for a grand total of 24 hours. Have you been keeping track in your notes of how much you've been reading? No.
Let me
He
check.
just did 12. He
No.
did 4 before.
So I'm going to put down for you 16 out of 24 hours. Dwarf Smith. There you go. Congratulations. You have done 16 out of 24 hours of the book.
You still got like 2 days left. You can knock it out.
All right.
Oh,
Well, this was day 3. So, no, this was day 2. Zest, I don't think I've done you first yet. What are you? Oh, wait, I haven't done Zest at all today. What are you doing?
Like this. Do it's a train ride. Who's on this
Sorry.
train?
What?
So who's on the train? Any people in need of assistance? Some sickly folks, maybe.
You roll perception, but I will say probably not.
All right.
Most people here are. You're in one of the nicer carts. The Fiddlersons opted to give you not first class, but second class seats, but no one here is like super downtrodden or anything. If you want, you could do another religion check. Talk to Bahamut.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll talk to the homie.
Okay. Roll religion.
That's far not as good as the first one.
Roll percentile die.
Come on, snake ass. Good enough.
Okay. Is that everyone for today? Day 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Zest. Let's just go right to you. What do you want to do for day 3?
Since you said something about like phrases, so I'm assuming there's like a porous section.
Yeah, there's a poorer section.
Yeah, let's go back there. See what's up.
Sure. There's just some folks, families like going on trips and things like that. Again, no one's like impoverished on the train, obviously, but you can tell that there is much a
Brent, the homeless
different-
are on subways, not trains.
Right. If I'm mistaken, thanks. I totally forgot.
So but no one's impoverished. It's just like coach, second class, first class. By the way, you cannot get into the first class quarters. It's on the other side of the dining hall, dining cart train.
Somebody like guarding it?
Kinda, yeah.
Huh.
are you trying to steal?
No, but now I'm intrigued.
Do you wish to talk to the guard?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm going to. So it's like a door, or what? What am I working with here?
It's a door, yeah. And there's just someone standing next to it.
How often? I'm like, okay. So what is the dining hall then that door?
Yes.
So like, it wouldn't be weird if I'm just hanging out in the dining hall or whatever.
No. People hang out there in fact, that's where most people hang out. They usually it's like 3 dining carts put together, and each cart's like 25 feet long. And people just go find a seat, and they just hang out. People from first class come down. Everyone eats in the dining hall. It's not like it's not like the first class get their own. Everyone comes to the dining carts to eat, and the rest, and then they go back to their carts. But for the most part, most people just hang out in the dining carts.
Damn it, Cyrus is a bad influence on me. I'm like go back to my room, cast invisibility, and I'm just hang out next to that door and wait for it to open.
You wait about 5 minutes as someone from the first class carts comes in and sits down in the dining room.
Yeah, as soon as they pass, I'm gonna just dart in.
Roll acrobatics.
Oh, cool. I'll make these. Wait, where is it? Yeah, still good. That's good.
Good enough. You slide past them before as the door closes. You realize that it locks immediately from the outside, but the inside does not lock. And it's swanky. It's like the curtains are all made of silk. There's gold engraved into the wood. It's mahogany.
Not mahogany. Huh.
You're stuck with oak, but they have mahogany, gold, and black cherry. There's there are people walking up and down, giving out like drinks and things for people who just want to stay in the first class carts, but things like that.
Well, I thought we had it good, but it's nothing compared to this. All right, I'm just gonna nose it around for a bit. Invisibility.
Sure. Are you looking for anything specifically?
Is there an empty cabin around?
There are some unoccupied cabins, yeah.
Yeah. And when my invisibility eventually drops, I'll just, snag one of those.
Okay. It is you enter and hide in a currently unoccupied cabin. Roll stealth.
Live it up for a bit. Oh, really? A fucking 4?
All right. We'll keep that in mind. Well, Zest goes and fucks off for the day. Who wants to go next?
Alright, I got invisibilities to burn. I'll get out. Hopefully.
I'll roll my intelligence check.
Go for it.
Get my out the way.
Mikey's next.
You were saying, Cyrus, about that one?
Nat 20.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. So, in about 3 seconds, you figure out the first part of the puzzle. Not too hard. You figured it out before. Then you pause and you look it over. And you kind of turn it upside down. And you're like, oh. And you twist it and then pull it, then twist it, then compress it, then
bop it.
Pop it.
Yeah, you pop it, and then you pull it apart, and then twist it and put it back together.
Flick it.
And then you step back as you hear it as it kind of changes shape again, and it is now a sphere. It went from a box to a pyramid, and it's now a sphere.
Oh shit!
Go ahead and take a free roll because you got a nat 20.
Oh, free roll. Give me another one. 2 nat 20.
Fuck.
14. You're able to twist it and turn it, but every time you think you're making progress, it kind of shocks you and you let go and and resets itself back to the sphere. This one's gonna be
You little
tricky.
bastard.
However, you do definitely feel a magical energy coming from the sphere now.
I feel like it's gonna be like that episode of Johnny Bravo when he gets a dart shot at him when he solves that little puzzle toy. And he gives him like 5 seconds of consciousness left. But okay.
I mean, if I remembered that was a thing beforehand, maybe, but I'll keep that in mind. So,
You just
Zest.
drug me.
Zest. You're
Mhm.
hiding. You're hiding in first class. Cyrus, you're working on the puzzle box and actually doing really well.
Hanging out, got my feet up. Got one of them free wines.
Leopold, what are you up to?
Leopold playing the flute in the hallway.
You're playing. All right, roll performance.
I was like, this is the one where I'm just like, anything lower than a 10, we're gonna have problems. Oh yes, thank you, thank you.
About 5 minutes into this impromptu performance, a stewardess comes up and politely asks you to stop.
Leopold runs.
Where?
Around the train. We're on the train. I can run.
This motherfucker's really playing Benny Hill right now.
He's still playing the flute. He's running. He ran away.
Oh, he just ran away from her.
Yeah.
Back to his room.
I'm going to make a roll real quick.
Have fun, gentlemen.
Sir, we need you to stop. What the fuck?
Think of the kazoo kid.
Roll me a dex check.
Where you get tackled by security guards.
Here's all the nat ones coming up.
You said dexterity? Saving throw or just check? Just
a check. Yeah, check.
Whoop.
17.
He scuttles away.
A large hippo man steps out, hand on his hip, would step out right in front of you. You're able to stop in time as the Gith looks to you and says, "Sir, I would highly recommend you return to your lodgings."
Never.
Leopold turns around.
Never.
Turns around very slowly. And then, without playing any noise, and then runs again the other way, playing a flute.
Why do I get the idiots? And he pulls out a gun.
Oh God! Oh God! That's so severe. Like, just Jesus, just change. Oh, I guess we're gonna die here.
Oh shit!
Does Leopold see him pull out?
No, you turned and ran.
You're right. You got me there. Whoa. He's running.
1 second.
He's a running.
Right.
He's about to beat him with a cookie.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick roll.
See you later, guys.
Okay. You feel something hit your back. It doesn't do any damage, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. You slow down, and you suddenly feel like you need a nap.
Hey, it's a dart gun, right? Just wanna.
Yeah, it's a dart gun.
Does that count as a poison? Because I can't sleep.
It's
Mm,
more like a
Poisons are cool.
paralysis poison, but yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, I can't sleep, and on top of that, I can't.
It does.
Yeah, I have resistance to poison.
Then you get advantage on that. So go ahead and roll it with advantage.
Okay. Yeah, it's just when I was like, I heard you say prick, and I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop you right here so we can.
Yep.
Just in
Go
case.
ahead and roll with your advantage. It is not really sleep. It more so like you're. All right.
See,
Glowing.
You kind of shake it off.
Shake it
turn-
off.
You turn back to the GIF, who is just reloading, just looking at you like he's bored. Do you want to go for a round 2?
cast and sleep
Go for it.
with my flute.
Go for it. Cast sleep.
Roll 5d8. Let's see.
5 ones in a row. Do it.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's 13. Wow.
He blinks, shakes his head, and fires again. Roll another Constitution saving throw.
Advantage again, or
Yeah, you're still resistant to poison.
Amy. That's 23, and we'll take the other one just in case, and that's a 21.
Yeah, no, you're not affected. However, more GIF are starting to show up, and these guys are pulling out actual weapons.
How do you guys
Leopold.
always get into this type of shit?
Because Leopold.
What's this
So-
wee shit? I'm calmly reading my book.
Now, the reason why.
Okay, I'm gonna
the reason why
summon a
Leopold-
fucking god and just like kill me in my sleep.
Oh well, yeah, that.
Reasoning behind Leopold doing this is because he has to break any type of fear of him performing in crowds. So he does things like that with his.
Yeah.
his
That he gets
initiatives.
weapons pulled out on him. Maybe he has a very logical fear.
He's great. Yeah, so he's just, yeah, you got a point.
Just
But
like if I
no,
play bad,
yeah.
people will pull out weapons on me. Yeah.
All right. Leopold is going to run back to his room.
The guards are
Spills
going to
away.
follow you,
Any
and
corners or anything, or is it just a straightaway?
it's just a straightaway.
No
It's
corners on this train.
a train, man.
It's a train.
There's no doors and
You ain't
stuff like
going
that.
nowhere.
I know, but like I've seen some stuff. Trains. There's no door. There's no doors like to each car.
They came
Unless you want to
from
make it
those
under
doors.
siege too.
Yeah, but how big is this train? It seems like a small train for
Uh,
a 5-day
you were-
trip.
it's a 20-foot long. It's a 20-meter long. So 60-foot long cart. Cart
I was at 20.
with 4 rooms per cart, and you were in the middle of the first of your hallway playing for everyone. The stewardess came to talk to you. You ran away from her, so you ran away from the dining car towards the rear of the train. The first gift stepped through and told you to stop it, and then 2 more appeared from the other side. You're kind of being sandwiched.
That shit.
Fucking crackhead.
Come on here.
Remember what they say: if you can't do the tab, if you can't do the crap, don't do the tab.
If you can't do it at time, don't
They're
do this.
literally dealing with a crackhead on the train.
So they are going to follow you to your room.
Oh, I can't go to my room then. Like you just said, it's a straightaway. If I'm being sandwiched, there's no way for me to run anywhere.
They're standing at the doorway, so you can go back to your room, but you can't
This is
get
the
past
most
them.
confusing train. So
Ay,
let me
ay.
go ahead and let me go back and to hear what you just said. Hold on. I was in the hallways
Uh-huh.
of the rooms, correct? The stewardess then told me to stop. I then ran
Stewardess?
to the back of the cart. Then the guy pops out of the back of the cart, tries to shoot me. I try to run back up the same way, but then two guys show up sandwiching me in. Where can I run? And how can I get to my room if I'm in the back of the cart?
Let me show you. And I'm going to need to draw, so forgive my horrendous drawing abilities on this. Where is paint?
Y'all get where I'm coming from, right?
No, I want to say this.
Okay. No, I'm just asking.
No, I'm a visual learner. I need visual aid.
Can I add to the trains? I have some knowledge.
You do. Frodo don't.
You were on a
please.
freight
Yeah.
train, not a passenger train.
No,
Same
Gabe
thing.
has the knowledge.
You had the
We had
hobos.
those too. We had passenger trains too, but those are the fancy.
Yeah, but you weren't on that now, were you?
No, we got to move some.
But
Sorry, Kermit. You're
Never
going to have to
mind.
be deleted. Okay. And by the way, I'm recording this so everyone can see my terrible thing. So
Cool.
it goes like this,
All about this.
and like this.
I swear if it
Yeah,
comes
like
out drawn like a
this.
penis.
And
There
there's
is this, then there is this, and this is super squiggly, but oh well.
should just use the
Line
shape tool.
piece.
What?
So should just use the shape tool.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Squiggly.
Is
Squiggly.
one door.
Line
Reverse
piece.
squiggly.
Another door.
L block.
There is a door right here, a door right
Line
here,
piece.
a door right
Give him
here,
anything,
and
my
a door
lord.
right here.
Line piece.
It's such a cruel and angry God.
There is
Dude, it's my favorite skit
bed
ever.
right here, a bed right here, and it's doubled up, so there is.
He's punishing his mortal for his hubris.
This is
And-
Leopold the whole time.
And there is a bench with a table. Also, here's a pillow. Here's a pillow. This is doubled up. Okay. What color do you want to be, Christian?
Yellow, baby.
Yellow?
Yep.
Yellow?
Yep.
All right. You are going to be yellow. You are yellow dots. And also going to do like little music notes. Do 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 do.
This Christian in the hallway.
Okay.
The fuck am I listening to?
I don't know.
It sounded like Bellswick.
Okay. So
Oh, God.
this is the start of it. That's you, the yellow dot, playing your music.
Can't wait
You
to
are
see this.
outside the door of your room.
Oh, gotcha.
Then a stewardess, which I'm just going to put into red, and I'm going to make it. That's not the color I want. A red. I'm going to put as a triangle because why not? It's a terrible triangle. Comes to you and says, "Stop it."
I thought
There's a
he was
stewardess that comes to
Nice.
you and tells you, "Stop it." Then you run away. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Then you run away over this direction. And the first gift, which I will make blue and turn into a square. Oops, that's not what I want. I want the brushes. Let's do this. Screw it. Bam, 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 awesome.
Why do you guys just do shit, man?
That's
You run away, and
entertainment is the answer to that question, Mike.
and the first one shows up. Then you turn around, you run back, get shot in the back, you put the first one to sleep, and
That
two
tends to-
more show up through the door. I'm also actually going to take Brent's suggestion and do the actual line tool, make it nice and neat.
I thought you were gonna like share the screen and just do it that way. But this
That
is
would
far,
have
I
been smart.
thought
it's
that
That
far
would
more
have been smart.
entertaining. No, this is
That
far more
would-
entertaining.
That would have been smart. But anyways, two more Gith come through the doorway. So you are sandwiched in the train. You can't get past the stewardess and the two Gith. Technically, you get past the other Gith. No, he didn't fall asleep because you only rolled a
Okay.
13.
Yeah.
You can go back to your room, or I guess technically you can also break into someone else's quarters. So, do you understand?
I mean, now I do, but from what you said, that was not what this even sounded like. This makes this train like the tiniest train ever.
Well, this is just
Well,
one.
just
This is just
We
one.
haven't even left the cart.
Yeah.
That's what he said. I was in the back cart.
Yeah, we're in the
Exact
back
word.
cart. Still a cart.
yeah.
Not the back of.
Can I?
He didn't say the back of the cart. He said the back cart. Those are two
And then
different.
multiple carts make a train.
Thank you. Back of
And
the cart.
can I
back
add?
cart are two different things.
And if we want to make it, every cart should at least be 150 feet.
God damn!
No.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you, train man.
Damn! I didn't know that. All right. Well, good to know.
Yes, Gabe, let's put real world train things into a fantasy game.
Yes.
I mean,
I mean,
you have to be somewhat
saying.
realistic.
I was thinking 60 feet be big enough, but damn! All right. Apparently, I'm way off.
Either
Yeah,
way,
each
it's
one of those
motherfucking
is
strapped. Let's continue.
Anyways, do you go back to your room?
I mean, I guess. Yeah, in this circumstance, kind of have to.
I mean, I guess technically you can start killing people.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll just go
Great
beat us.
body count.
They got real guns now. I'm good. I'm gonna.
All right. Well,
Oh,
either way,
You have a real
They're
gun,
going-
or, somebody could use one.
they are going to go to the door and tell you if you make a ruckus like this again, you're being kicked off the train.
Mid travel.
Yes. They're just going to toss you off the side of the train.
Can I
Without
still
stopping.
pay my food?
As long as you stay in your room.
Leopold, I got this. Okay. He just said, "Oh, okay." That was it.
So,
This is awesome.
I'm assuming Mike and Gabe are in the room.
I assume so, yes.
Yeah, because I'm still solving the puzzle box.
So you just see him
And I'm
come back
reading.
over with all these guards behind.
Like,
We're
what
being
the fuck
good
just happened?
passengers. We're good.
Security guards wouldn't let me play my flute. Are you sure that's all what just happened? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Are you lying to me? Nope. I played my flute. They wouldn't let me play it. And they shot me with some arrows. How are you playing it? Like this. Just playing it. Start playing the flute. Would I need to roll performance in this situation, or just do it the exact way that I did in the hallway?
You just do it the exact way you did in the hallway.
Cool. Oh God, I would have shot you too.
Anyways.
He just explains his reasoning of the whole. He has to do it in a public setting, and that was it. But yeah, he still doesn't understand why. Yes, DJ.
I half respect it and half I'm like, wow. Anyways, where was I? Zest, you're hiding inside someone's room. Leopold, you have now made enemies of like all the guards. Cyrus, you're good. Fyodor, what are you doing? You're reading?
I'm gonna do 8 more hours. I'm gonna finish this grind.
All right, congratulations. You can now activate that book for that book.
Yeah.
Shall we go to day 4?
It took him only how long to read that fucking book?
3 days.
No,
Since he first got it, or
since he first got it.
Like fucking a month?
or longer?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know how the days kind of blend together.
All right.
Man, it's like my real books.
By the way, about towards the end of the day, Zest, a family opens up the door to their room and sees you sitting on their bed drinking their wine. They call the guards, and the guards escort you back to the room.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll allow it.
By the way, the guards, once they realize which room it is, they just stop and say, "One more. One more."
Fuck happened
3
now?
strikes and you're out. 3 strikes.
Wait, what does
and
he
you're
mean by one more?
Leopold just got thrown in here. What the fuck are you assholes doing on this train?
I wanted to see what first class was like. Pretty swanky in there, I must say. Some good stuff.
So you snuck into first class.
Yeah.
Slightly proud of you.
Leopold's just like just confused about trains because he's just like, so you can't play music wherever you want. You can't sit
Leopold,
wherever
you played
want.
like shit. That's why you couldn't play wherever you want.
Also, I'm gonna circle back later on about this 60-foot train thing since there's a VIP section. Just want to go ahead and state that.
Each train cart is 60 feet long.
Okay.
The train itself is quite a bit bigger. It's there are 5 third-class carts, 5 second-class carts, 3 dining carts, 2 first-class carts, and then the caboose, not the caboose, the engine. There's also a caboose at the very end.
I for sure could have got the other carts before getting caught.
It's too late now.
You just want to be thrown off the train?
No, I just want to see how far I can go.
Maybe next time. We'll do a train heist.
As always, next time.
Cyrus, what are you doing for your final day?
Never mind.
Go on.
I
want to hear what he has to say too.
All I said, I took the bottle with me.
Roll sleight of hand.
Damn it, that's what I didn't want to do. What the?
They'll let you take the bottle, but it's
drink.
going to cost you 250 gold pieces.
Yeah, no, I don't want it that bad.
All right, Cyrus, what are you up to for the final day? And hopefully you don't get thrown off the train.
I hope I don't get thrown off the train either. But you already know.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I've just been minding my own business. These assholes are getting into the
I'm gonna know.
Get for their fuck ups. All right, ready, go.
I'm kind of impressed. Unfortunately, yeah, you're still working at it. It's just not coming through. I'm impressed that it's Zest and Leopold that's doing it, but it's also like
they have to throw a fucking wrench in your soup.
Oh, really? They did?
Oh, yeah, somebody's got to. If somebody's going to be respectful for 4 days, somebody's got to make a mess.
You're right. And I respect it, but I'm also like, wow.
Again, yeah, Leopold, he had his reasons.
And they're good reasons. I'm not blaming you for the reasons. They're fine
He just
reasons. I'm
played
just
like shit.
like, what do I do from here?
I was hoping. I was.
I
Really
told you, man.
hoping that didn't.
Leopold might have just a very logical fear. He might not be stupid. If he plays like shit, he's gonna get a gun pulled out on him.
Exactly.
Oh my god, you're right.
Flat out was like, I was hoping for it too. I was hoping for something super low.
Oh. All right. Well, Leopold, what are you up to?
Man, I mean,
Don't you do it?
playing my flute. I guess I'm not supposed to play flutes on cars.
No,
They said you can play the
playing
flute in the room.
Nah. That's what Leopold thinks now. Leopold thinks he's not allowed to play flutes on trains anymore. He thinks he's banned from playing flutes on trains.
Okay, that's all right.
So he's just
Train or this train?
He's just sitting there sulking. Is it
good?
Just quietly sulking.
Okay.
So
they got real depressing real quick.
He's playing his violin instead. Sadly. Little fiddle.
You gonna play that song? That song when Hulk is walking away?
But on a viola. That's it. That's all Leopold's doing.
Okay. Zess, what are you doing?
Oh, well, first I'm gonna tell Cyrus about the wine I had. That's just absolutely. If I was, I steal for that wine. That was some good wine.
Didn't you technically steal it?
You know what I meant?
No, I don't.
Yeah, steal.
Yeah, you did steal. You didn't pay for it. You still consumed it, right?
Take the whole thing type steal.
But you still stole it.
Granted,
not the whole bottle, but you still stole it.
Hair. I meant the whole bottle.
So did you pay for it though?
I meant the whole bottle.
Yeah, but did you pay for any of it though?
Look, you're splitting hairs, right?
No. Did you pay for any of the one you consumed? Yes or no? Simple answer.
You hungry? I'm hungry. I'm going to the dining cart.
So you stole.
Walk away.
Just letting you know.
There is a GIF standing outside your door and would look at you.
You want to go give me a sandwich or shot somebody go run it for me if I'm not allowed to leave the room?
The GIF would nod and would hand you a book, ordering book.
Oh, hey, that's swanky. Yeah, give me a nice sandwich of some kind.
Okay. He would take your order, add an extra 25 gold to it, and pass it on to the stewardess.
That's petty.
But yes, they would bring you a sandwich, and it would cost you 30 gold.
Pay for your stupid sandwich.
Zest has been taking care of Cyrus, Leopold, Fyodor.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay sitting in this chair.
He's being a good boy.
Okay.
Elvish smithing techniques while I order a brandy.
Is there brandy?
Yes.
They would bring you a brandy.
How much is it?
They would turn to Zess and say, that'll be 50 gold pieces.
He the one that ordered it.
You're the one who ate all of the food from the person in first class's cart.
I don't see what that has to do with him ordering things.
Okay, it's 5 gold pieces for the brandy.
Oh yeah, no, they weren't getting shit for me. I didn't order it. That's not how that works.
It was worth a try.
That would have been great, though.
I'm willing to pay for what I did.
All right. So, well, early the next morning, the train would stop at the destination about probably 2 hours before sunrise, and the gift would quite pointedly knock on your door and less than politely tell you to get off the train. You've made it to your destination. You can leave.
Well, yeah, of course we're leaving. Why we're on the train in the first place?
Everyone else is fine to stay until they wake up and disembark normally. They're pointedly asking you, you guys to leave. They do apologize to Cyrus and Fyodor, though, that you're to you two because of your friends, but they're like they are also banned forever to get back on the train.
All right. Hopefully they learn the lesson.
That's from
I like
playing a flute.
Do you say that in character?
Yep.
No. For running around like an idiot and picking a fight with the guards. You're lucky we didn't throw you off the train right then and there.
I didn't pick a fight. You guys started shooting at me.
Let's go.
All right.
But you guys would make it to Crystal Cove, a very small little farming community that is along the rail line down around the lake. And I think that is where we'll pick it up next time. It is the closest town to Elysium. Granted, Elysium's still quite a ways away. And but we can explore Crystal Cove next time, and or just abandon Crystal Cove and immediately beeline for Elysium. Up to you guys.
I just can't wait to set off this atom bomb that's in my hand currently.
But yeah, we will. I think that's a good place to call it. Welcome to Crystal Cove.
Yay!
Yay! Anyways, I'm gonna kick the bots out.
Cove of Crystal.
Crystal meth?
I thought you were going to get jumped, Leopold.
Goodbye, Ginger.